Hello, everyone.
You have to do your celebrity,
Yeah.
this whole way like
Yeah.
that.
Good evening.
GForce doesn't look like Jason Donovan, does he? No. No.
I don't even
Hello, welcome to episode 146, season 2 of the lovely ZSR. And tonight it's open mic night from NEC because, as you know, you lot went out and enjoyed yourself and left me and GForce in America doing nothing, twiddling our thumbs. So
yeah.
But Tez might come in, he might not. He had to go somewhere today. But if he's got time, he'll probably pop in. But we have the lovely GForce. Hello, GForce.
Thank you, G. Thank you for standing in. It's very kind of you.
Oh, no problem.
Very kind of you. Yeah, you offered GForce last week, and I thought, oh, brilliant, that's awesome. So cheers, GForce.
Anytime I can do it, I'm happy to. So
well, yeah.
Well, it's nice because tonight on ZSR we've got more Americans than we have English on ZSR tonight. So
I know.
Look at it that way,
I know.
Well, it's 1.5 each, right?
It's 1.5, yeah. So I can't wait to. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, we'll do it that way. 1.5 each. We'll do it that way. Kenny's here. Hiya, Kenny. I know I'm early, but hello, everyone.
Kenny.
Hello, my friend. Nice to see you, buddy. Mr. Matt's Collection. We'll be listening, but not.
Hi, Matt.
Working on a minor electrical issue at the. Hello, Mr. Kieran. Mr. Kieran's here.
Hi, Kieran.
One of our favourites. Hey, will we see John?
We get John on. We got to get John on. So we haven't spoken to John for ages. So
we haven't spoken. When was the last time John was on, Matthew?
Oh, I don't know. He's been on the most, so
He's old cat. He's been on the
most.
most.
You might not recognize him these days, Matt.
I know.
Yeah.
He's getting really. It's like ZZ Top, isn't he? Now
He's impressive though. He's impressive the way he's grown it. Yeah, he looks cool.
Yeah. I'm surprised
he's travels with Jason.
It's not tied up into a little bowl in there.
Could you ever do that, Matt? Could you ever grow a beard that long?
I've had a beard when I was in hospital. I didn't when I was ill. I didn't shave, and I had a bit of a beard. It was weird because I had my fair hair and then I got a black beard. I got to dig the picture out, but it's not the best picture because I'm in a hospital and with all like tubes and stuff in me. So, but eventually, after I felt better, I shaved it all off because my dad come in and just said my dad made a comment, and I'm not saying it on live stream what he said. So yeah, I better shave it off, Dad.
I did it about 2 years ago, grew one, but everyone on the chat and on the Instagram was going, Shabby, you look like Kenny Rogers. So I thought, forget it.
My dad wasn't that nice to me. So
I think the longest mine's ever gotten is like an inch long, and it looked like I just rolled out of a ditch from a hangover, just all over the place. I'm like,
I've had a stubble for ever since I stopped doing the suit game. So I've had a stubble ever since then, and so I've never been clean shaven for years. But I don't know about
being from the UK. I must ask, how did you enjoy your eclipse? Was it exciting?
Eclipse? What do you mean?
The eclipse. You had an eclipse in America, didn't you?
I thought you said you eclipse, didn't you? What's he talking about? Clips?
So I didn't get any clips. What happened?
It went dark here. It did go dark.
Yeah.
But someone had told our Lucy at school that don't look at it because something could happen. So she was scared to death. And I'm like,
it can burn your retinas.
Yeah.
It did go dark.
You're not supposed to look for it through a telescope because it can burn. Yeah, it can burn your things out.
Did you not get it or something in England?
No, we got the very edge of it in Cornwall. But
depends on the path of the sun.
Yeah, it kind of went like America up towards Greenland and Scotland that way. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So in 2017, North Carolina was more in the path of totality. So it was a bigger deal then.
Yeah.
But so I saw that one, and I still had my glasses, and they don't expire. So I was just like,
Dino had it good. I think where Dino was, he got a good clip. Dino was.
Yeah, there's some place in America where it's had an eclipse before, and it's come down through America. When this time it came up, so it always crosses, and this is place in America that always gets hit by it. It's weird.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably like Lewis or something.
Oh, Georgie.
Yeah, and because we've had one here a long time ago. I do remember it was weird though, because all the birds start going weird because they think it's nighttime and they start twittering.
That was crazy. In Florida, the flamingos and stuff were going mad.
Yeah.
You couldn't handle it. They didn't know what was going on.
We've had a load of flooding over here, so I wonder, because they do say the moon controls the tide, so it might have messed up the thing.
It's like an X-Files version of CSR. Let's listen to
it. Isn't it? It's interesting, isn't it?
Science show.
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
Hey, Sags, GForce, Jason, Kieran, hello, Biker Scout.
Hi, Biker.
Biker was at NEC.
Yeah, lovely to meet Biker. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Well,
I've heard nothing but nice things about him so far. Do you know what I mean? So
everyone was nice. There wasn't anyone there that wasn't. It was all lovely people. Yeah.
Well, Connor was there, wasn't he?
Connor was lovely. Connor was first thing. Connor came up to me and saw me. He said, "I have to apologize because I made a comment about you when I wore that beanie on my hat and I had one stream I wore." And he said, "I said, Connor, I've forgotten about that. I'm not. What? Don't worry about it." He was still worried about it. So I said, "Don't worry about it, Connor." It was lovely to see him. But so Connor and Si were always having a fag every 10 minutes. So they kept disappearing. So,
like Marge Simpson's sisters. Always.
Let's go have a fag. Let's have a fag. So
I want to sing along the mile.
Yeah, with a pint in their hands. Yeah.
You can take Si out the north, but you can't take the north out of our side. That's what it is. It's really always outside of it. One thing I will say is, holy shit, you better stop losing this weight, man. There's nothing left of you.
Holy crap, Matt. I saw the full body shot. I know, and I was like, you're wasting away to my side.
I know, because I saw Reynolds and he was in the restaurant bit down the end, and that's where we sort of made our little area. Our camp was there, and I stared at him and went, "Right, Luke," and I went, "Right," and he just went,
"Where are you?"
And he's like, "Oh, it's Matt," and he come over and give me a hug. So
Well, now I know what you mean now, because our side does those pictures of you with your old face. But now I know what you mean, because if you put that face on your body now, you look like a bloody matchstick. It doesn't make any sense.
I know. I still can't get it off. For some reason, I can get all the rest of my body, but it just won't go off my cheeks. And
it has. You can tell.
My wife says, my dad's got very jarry kind of so it's just goes, So, but yeah.
There's a gallery for tonight anyway. Obviously, it won't be Shabby's without a gallery, would it? So I've got a gallery of everybody. But honestly, on these pictures, that's the first thing I noticed was. And I don't know whether you do this, GForce, or not, because obviously we're abroad. But I always look at people's heights and judge people how big they are, because you can never tell, can you? Do you know what I mean?
I try to get that information from pictures. Sure.
I know. Me and Scuba are about the same height. You wouldn't have thought so, but look, I can eyeball him. Yeah.
Connor was. I knew he was
a tall bloke as well.
But
he's a 6 footer.
He's Scuba. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, Connor's a 6 footer at least. Yeah.
Sorry.
Our Des, hiya pal. Des is here. Nice to see Des. I like the fact that Des takes his family and they all have a good time.
Yeah, it was lovely. Des had a really good time. He had loads of bargains. He was picking up loads of vehicles. It was good, wasn't it, Des? It was some great vehicles there.
Well, hopefully, like I said, tonight is open mic night, everyone. So I'm going to put a link in the chat in about 20 minutes or so. Then, come on, I know you're going to do is tell us a story about NECU you met and show us what you got. So wait till you see what Matt got, GForce. In fact, I'll put Matt big up now. And then we can have a look what Matt got, because Matt got some awesome stuff.
Well, I only got a couple of bits. Yeah, I only got a couple of bits, really. So it's that big. I have to hang on a minute.
That's what.
Hey, TJC.
Hey,
TJC.
Don't get like that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, pick this up for it was an absolute bargain. So 40 quid, everyone. 40 quid. It's missing
about $52 GForce.
It's missing there, but I've sorted that. I've bought them, but this is always missing. The legs are always missing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and it works, and it's got all the lasers and and the back opens up. I love this bit. I showed this to Shabby. It's very cool. So
this is cool. Watch this, GForce.
Yeah, just press a button like this, and it go. You put all your men in. You put your soldiers in the back. Isn't that cool, isn't it? So
they did some pretty cool toys in the prequels.
Yeah.
And the battle droid tank.
Yeah, it's great.
That has all the mechanical features and stuff.
I gave it a quick clean. It just needed a little clean. It wasn't that bad actually. So because that bit's always missing at the front. I see everyone on eBay always miss. But to get a nice one, you're looking at 130, 100 something quid. So
I was gonna say I spent
Well,
more
the other
for
thing
my
as well-
Lego one than that.
The other thing as well, lads, is you ain't going to find vehicles that do that anymore, especially from Hasbro.
no, not
Do you
that
know what I
price.
mean?
Not at that price. No. And then I got a hot toy. I did get a hot toy. Me and my
Of
mate
course
Julie.
he did. Of
We got
course
one.
he
We got
did.
one each. It was I got myself. So I got myself
Oh,
the.
nice.
I got the Death Watch Mandalorian. Is it Death
Oh,
Watch?
no, that's cool.
So he's got a special stand. So he looks like he's
nice.
so he's you know, his little bit of jetpack going there. So yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, very happy with that. So
Yeah, that's a nice one, that Matt. I like that.
yeah.
So what are we up to now, Matthew?
Oh, I don't want to
1, 2, 3, 4,
Obviously,
5 D-tops.
yeah, that
20 at least.
that that N1's starting to fill up. So
They're addictive. They're like crisps.
yeah,
I know you've all heard
that.
that story before, but it just makes me Tez laugh so much. Oh, no, don't worry, I'm only getting the one. I've got to find that. What is it? I've got to find that.
Yeah,
where you said that. No, just the one, just the one. Now look at him, ran out of bloody space already.
I know. I'm going to be looking for a 6 DTOF soon. I think.
Had to rearrange his whole toy room.
I could squeeze one more down the end there, but I have to. Yeah. I'm thinking about it already. So,
There you go.
I think I'll be looking for another one this year, but you never know.
Are they getting harder to find though, those shells, because they've stopped doing them now? Haven't they?
Yeah, that especially all black. Because I like mine all black. So, but if I get a different, they come in white and they come in a beigey color, but I'd have to spray the tops if I had to do that.
I got the white ones. I don't mind them that much.
No, the white ones reflect light better, I'm guessing. So
let's just have a quick look at your
ones.
room now. Anyway, just let's have a look. It looks like a bloody Toys R Us in there now.
Let's have your room, isn't it? It's just like your room, isn't it, Shabby? I mean,
yeah. All right, let me try to get my head out of the way.
Right, look at that, beautiful.
Marvel Legends in that corner.
It's got
Star Wars across the top.
Yeah.
Hey,
Star Wars in that corner.
Yeah.
G.I. Joes on this table.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's all loose, a lot of the G.I. Joes.
The camera angle's messing with me.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Retro cards. Some Batman.
More loose Black Series. Yeah. A lot of loose.
We got DC Multiverse.
Oh, yeah.
Some Legends, some NECA, some Wrestling, Fantastic Four.
That's just one room.
Hey, Connor.
G.I. Joes.
Oh, the Black Series, yeah, got them in there. Yeah, they're perfect for that. The DTOS for that, right? Yeah, you get them in. Yeah,
got some Gundams. Got a GForce up there.
Yeah,
Pops and Hot Wheels.
Nice bit of Bruce Lee there. I like that. Ooh,
yep. Some Bruce Lee, some Brandon Lee, some John Wick.
Aye.
Then we got our stuff.
Look at that.
Retro carded.
Yeah, very cool.
Lego here, hanging from the ceiling. Aliens, mishmash of space stuff.
More aliens. Oh.
Marvel Legends, Marvel Legend helmets. I hope that wasn't too bad, but I was trying to watch the camera on the computer.
So we had a nightmare on Wednesday. We did Tub Thumpers on Wednesday, and I got this note that said, it was actually good old APD messaged me first and phoned me and said, Shabby, do you know that you can't live stream? And I started laughing. I thought, no, I've paid my bill. I'm fine. I was like straight away going to Bayless. And I was like, no, I'm all right. And he goes, no. If you go on StreamYard, there's a message on it saying YouTube can't do it right now. Engineers are looking at it. So then I pressed into stream. I went into StreamYard. I thought, oh no, it's here. It's fine. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go live. But no, it wouldn't work. And then all of a sudden, it just popped on. So blooming lucky.
Yeah, no, I think there was a few people trying to go live on Wednesday. It wouldn't work. Yeah.
And you shared that response you got from the company too, right?
Yeah, of course I did. Hello, Mr. Chavez. He's watching from bed tonight. He's got a nasty bacterial infection.
Oh, a lot of people are ill at the moment. Yeah, a lot of ill people.
Get better soon, our pal. Yeah, that's right, because Stu's not been well. Our side's got feeling a bit poorly.
The con crud, as they call it. The con
crud.
Yeah.
Have you ever had it, Matt? Have you ever had it?
Yeah, but it's all those amount of people squashed together and breathing the same air in one room, isn't it?
It's that, and you're on very little sleep. You're usually abusing yourself with
alcohol poisoning. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah.
Like you're really putting yourself through the paces for a weekend.
Yeah, just don't drink, everyone. Don't drink. Don't
drink water.
Yeah, get better soon, Lukey boy. Get better soon. And we've got the lovely VTR here. Hello, David.
Evening, David.
I watched this video last night. I watched Luke's and I watched his. I've got I still got Stu's pickup one to watch, but yeah, I'm liking seeing them all.
I think I'm caught up. No, I got to watch Jason's.
I got some lovely sweets from David. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. So he said you kept moaning. I don't never give you any.
Did you get those Marianne ones, like the mints with chocolate in them?
Yeah, weird, isn't they? Yeah.
No, I was talking to
I've had a couple, but there's some. I'm not allowed to eat sweets, really. So some of it, the wife's eating. She's eating some of it, Dave. So, but thanks, very appreciated.
I liked them. I like that plop. That was pretty good. Wow. But then Marianne's, I love them. And there was reminded. I was talking to David, and Dave reminded me there was a green sweet when we were kids, and it's roughly like that. Remember, it had chocolate in it. It was like a green candy with chocolate in it. There
was a couple of licorice ones in there, Dave, which I don't like. I was like, oh, licorice.
Hello, Claire.
Claire's here.
Hi, Claire.
Everyone's turned up. We've got nearly 60 in the chat, so that's awesome. Thank you all so much. And I'm hoping, like I say, you don't have to be professional on ZSR. It's not like that. Just get your phone. I'll put the link in. Press the button. Come on, show us what you found and all that sort of stuff. It'll be awesome.
Well, what was all that contract nonsense I had to sign?
Well, that's disclaimer. Yeah. That's not to mention any hair products, GForce.
Just got that.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Yeah.
Bring it up, he says. For the 60 people, don't bring it up. Let me charming. Oh, one of our favourites is here, the lovely DCB. Hello, DCB June. Another one of our favourites, ladies' night tonight on ZSR. What the fuck? Of course, we always start on time. You lot there.
Hope you're getting some good. I'm going to catch up on sleep, the Scubas, the weekend. Catch up on the sleep.
I don't know how they do it because, like I said, 2 weeks before they were here. They were here when they're here. I don't know how the Scubas do it, man. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, Duracell batteries, isn't he? Scuba, full of them.
Depends where he puts them.
Yeah. Maybe that empty nest syndrome gives you a boost of energy.
Yeah. He was telling me about
do what we want.
Yeah. Is it that typhoon that nearly come past him, hurricane that went past his house, and he was lucky, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, the tornadoes.
We had a storm last night. Really was it last night? The night before? I thought, man,
it was windy as all get up.
But that's the thing, Matt. You see, because these sort of houses, they rattle. You know, they're not built like they are in England. So
they're not made of brick, are they? They're not made of brick, are they? No, they don't know what brick. Yeah. And you had the earthquake in London and in New York as well. It was all going on, wasn't it? God,
there's been a lot of earthquakes, like all the tremors after shocks or whatever. Yeah, like they had some out in Asheville. They were saying, Shabby, out in Western North Carolina, they had like a 2-point something.
Well, I just want to go on, Matt.
I say the world is adjusting at the moment, isn't she? She's adjusting. Yeah.
What's all that the
world? Yeah.
It's angry.
That world. I like that world. Yeah.
Jingles is never going to come again.
Back. You know what I mean, everyone.
He loves that. He loves
it. That back. Yeah, just keep doing that.
But anyway, before we carry on, I have a message of somebody who can't make it tonight. Would you like me to share that message with you?
All right.
I'll do it right now.
Hi there, it's Chris Meanwhile of Chasing 80s Toys, and really got it that I couldn't be here tonight, but I asked Shabby if I could leave you all a short video message, so here it is. Just want to take this stage, this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who was there at the NEC 2024 Birmingham Toy Fair. It was such an amazing experience, and that's all because of you who were there. I never felt welcomed so much in a toy community like that. It was amazing. This experience for me was priceless, so I thank each and every one of you from the heart. Thanks again, Shabby, Taz and Matt, for giving me this opportunity, and enjoy tonight's stream. Chris Miwa signing off. Bye bye. See you on the next one.
Oh,
he's a lovely lad. He's a
lovely guy. Yeah.
So you got to meet him. Didn't tell me about Chris Mira.
He did say he was very nice. He said you've got a very calming voice. He says, I love watching your videos. I said, your voice is very calming. I said, you sure about that?
Then he walked in Shabby. Say, you mate, you're right.
I said, you want to, when it's Southwest, I said, you want to listen to Jules Burr? I mean, his is real. Oh. So I said, mine's from like that area. You want to listen to Jules? So, but
Jules,
very,
hello there. Yeah. Well, welcome. Yeah, it's lovely book today.
He's even more relaxing. So,
I love Jules, but yeah,
I could do with Jules's subscribers. I know that.
Yeah. That's why. Maybe it's the voice that does it. Hello.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Get the women and the men excited. Probably. I don't know. So,
it does. But yeah, it was. I mean, there's I do get jealous, I do, because it's like I said, even though me and GForce are in America and Scuba and so forth, especially on ZSR, the majority of people are UK and Irish lads, aren't they? You know that. And so when I saw you all get together. But this is one of the nicest things about stuff like this and the videos that people have put out and the Gallery L show. And everyone keeps people like me and GForce involved with it. So it feels in a way like they're done at GForce. So awesome, man. Hi, Delvian. Hi, pal. Nice to see you. Delvian. Let's have a look. Let's make sure I get down here a little bit. We said hello to Jumpy, didn't we? Here we go. Scotland got the eclipse, but they didn't notice.
It was cloudy here as well. Yeah, we didn't notice. So you never do. Yeah, the UK and that never really notices. It's always cloudy.
Next one is in England. It's 2090, but I don't think. Well, you might not, but our name will live on. So. We had it in our area, just missed it since we were in England. Right. So Indiana. Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Midwest kind of way. So yeah. All right. Fair enough. DCB saying hello to everybody. Let's have a look. Kevin's here. All right, Kev.
Kev.
My mum's here. Hello, Anne-Marie.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie.
Hi,
BOE. Hi.
Hi.
Did BOE go to Did BOE go?
No. It's too far for him. He can't cycle that far. He can't cycle that far. It's a bit of a cycle.
It's a bit of a shame that though, Matt and GForce, that NEC is just a week after. I mean, before Echo. That's a
lot of people were moaning about it, weren't they? Yeah. So I could have gone tomorrow, but I had stuff to do, and so
it really boggles.
Yeah, 21 Jules is going with Dave from all the cool stuff. So he's helping Dave set up his table and selling stuff. So he's going up with him. So if you see Jules there, I think Daz and Stu might be going, I think. So and DTM
yeah, Daz is going, Stu going. I'm not sure about DTM. I know the Red 5 lads are going. They'll be there. So,
Gianni,
Bosk will probably be there, won't he? Bosk will go.
Yeah, Bosk and Mark will be there. Chocolate Chip, there'll be a few there.
Chocolate Chip, exactly right. So sign Connor just
Adam Long's going there, but I think Martin is. But Adam's going up, so I just got other things to do. I got to jet wash the patio tomorrow. Did
Martin and Adam go to NEC, Matt?
No, they've never been yet. Oh, the bargains there.
Because you said there was loads of Star Wars there, didn't you?
There's loads of everything. I've never seen so much toys there. It was great. It was the best one it's been in a long time. There was so much choice. Yeah.
Still lasting 2 minutes. Back to the proper stuff. Exactly right.
Back to the real.
Glad Shabby Simpson's impression is better than the Stu. Yeah, what is right? So I've heard about this, and I probably, if Stu comes on, I'll ask him, what's this about his Sean Connery impression? He's done this impression of Sean Connery. Is it just because he's grown that beard out, or is it?
Yeah. He's more like, he looks like Rex now. We're saying he looks like
he's trying to get off the Captain Rex thing. I think.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Yeah,
deflection or something.
Darren, hello, my friend. Happy Friday to you too, buddy. So I'm just going to get down here a bit because you know what I'm like for falling behind. Jonathan Redmond, seeing all the people standing beside Connor, it seems there's a lot of hobbit-sized folks in this community. Well, I'm glad you said that because here is a gallery of NEC. All those lovely people. Did you see them all, GForce? Having fun without me and you? I tell you.
There were new ones for me, too. Which I was like, oh, I don't know who that is. And then learning who it is, and like, oh, no kidding.
It's weird. It's weird, isn't it? When you can't.
My friend Jules is in there with Stu as well. As
I put everybody in there. Everybody that knew that was going. Because it's like I've said, and we at ZSR, we have said this since day one. We don't care about how many views and how big you are. You're part of this community. That's all that matters to us. People like George and Scott Whitehouse and Ardes, and do you know what I mean? And Biker and all that, you know, etc. You're all part of ZSR. So I want to get as many people in.
There's George in there. I still didn't get to say hello to George. There was one person I didn't speak to. It was George. George Aiken. I didn't speak to him. So but got a chat. I had a good chat with Jason. That was nice. And Lobot was there, but we didn't see Lobot.
Lobot was there.
Lobot only lives like 20 minutes away from me.
Go visit him, Matt. You see the collection Lobot has.
Oh, I know. He's got an amazing collection. I'm going to go around and he keeps saying we're going to get sorted out and going to go around and look at it, meet and go and check it out. So Lobot lives where I used to live in the same area. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So,
oh man, you should do definitely.
So we plan to sort something out, but
5'10". I didn't know you say that because I know Matt's a big lad.
You could smell his sausage everywhere. You could. It was, you just knew that he was around. You know, he's just like
Adam, that's brilliant.
It's large,
Oh, smelly sausage. That's the line of the night, that Matt. That is the line of the night.
That is brilliant.
I don't know why I do this show, GForce. I do not know why I do it. Honestly, the stuff he comes out with, I could smell his sausage. Honestly, brilliant. That's just why he's making laugh about bollocks off. Honestly,
I try. I think he's definitely having an aftershave off. Definitely.
Was he? Yeah.
I was having mine on, and I always carried it in my bag. I was topping myself up when I was. Yeah,
that was absolutely brilliant. Here we go. 5'10" average dude. Average height in America is similar to. So anyone over there are freaks. Charming. Unless you got Holland where they are. How does he know this stuff, GForce? How does he know this stuff?
He's full of it, isn't he?
Does he ever leave his house?
He's
So
asking Siri or something.
Yeah.
So now we've got loads of encyclopedias he hasn't taken.
He's reading up. Yeah, he's always reading up.
He's big with numbers, so
hey Keith.
Says he understands numbers very well. So
yeah, he's he do my numbers. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Right. Oh, Win's here. Hello, Win. Oh,
hiya, Win. Yeah, hiya, Win.
Just what? What's that? What the French?
French. A bit of French. What? Yeah, he was getting excited. He said the chat. Did he say in our message that he wanted to know what GForce lives in America Win? So he didn't go to NEC because I think he said in our message, didn't he? He was looking forward to seeing what GForce had got at the NEC. I thought, no, GForce is in America. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. GForce is about an hour away from me. That's it. So
yeah.
It'll show you what, obviously, when we'll do a Joe Fest one of these as well and get all the lads from Joe, because that's coming up. But tonight is all about NEC. So, look who's here. Look who's turned up. He's almost back from Plymouth. Well, I sent you the link.
He'd be knackered. I don't think you want to come on, will he? God, we just drive all the way back from Plymouth. God.
Just jump right on live.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing that George bought was a minting box Stargate Jeep for 20. Yeah, now the prices seem pretty good at NEC, were they, Matt?
There was a lot of expensive stuff there. There was some crazy prices for stuff, and there was But I think a lot of people were saying a lot of people weren't buying stuff. They were just walking around. There was a good pickings there. I think Scuba bought some as soon as he walked in the door, didn't he? He bought a boxed X-Wing.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that. The battle damage one.
Yeah, he just wanted the box more than the actual X-Wing. So he bought it just for that. Yeah.
He paid just as much for just the box, or might as well get a second one.
Yeah.
Tez just had to stop off at the docks. So
Did you? Yeah. Just drop a load off. Just drop a load. Yeah.
Does he get paid more for that?
Yeah.
Great looking moon, GForce. So
wipe your chin off, Tez.
Yeah.
Look at GForce.
It's a bit close, isn't it, girl?
We're only joking, GForce. Bloody hell.
Yeah. First person I saw was Josh. I said, "Where's your father?" To come on, he couldn't find him. Couldn't find him for ages. He was too busy looking at G1 Transformers, by the sounds of it.
He bought one, he bought a hot rod, didn't he? Something. GForce, you still have ceiling space to fill. Slacker.
There's stuff hanging on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Cheers, chaps. All the NEC videos are great. They were, Luke. You're exactly right. Hello, Scotty boy.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Scott.
Nice to see you, Scott.
I didn't do one. Anyone didn't do a video because like Stu, I couldn't be asked. I think we couldn't be asked to film anything. I think Stu did about 2 tables, and he said, "I can't be bothered, Matt." And I said, "Nah, just enjoy the weekend. There's too much." So, yeah.
Blackout Earwax likes a good plop in the morning.
He does. He likes rooting in the forest, doesn't he? I keep seeing every video he's doing. Every video I keep seeing, he's down some lane somewhere or some dodgy lane with gravel and
I love licorice. My wife hates it too. VTR. Do you like it, Matt?
Yeah, it was salted. That was the weird bit, Dave. It was like
salty licorice.
Oh, yeah. I thought, what is this? And then
combination.
Yeah.
Right, I'm way behind, so we're going to be here for ages if I don't do it now. So in the chat right there, everybody, is the link, the invite link, and anybody, like I said, if you went to NEC, you're more than welcome to come on, tell me, GForce, and the lovely Matthew, what you got. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
You've got a signed contract because you're a gooner.
Gooner. Wow.
What do you say about that?
Oh, I thought it was Geek Strong. Never mind.
You don't like either, Jace? I like salted. Well, sounds a bit weird if I say that.
A nice chat with Jason as well. That was good. I think we converted him now. I think he'll be going less to the London Comic Cons and coming to this more. So
nice.
I think he realised it's cheaper and it's it's a lot more stuff.
We got two of our favourites already here. Do you want to?
We had a nice chat with Jason the other night.
Oh,
So,
come on!
Guess number one. I'll give you a clue who it is.
He doesn't like this video. He gets embarrassed. He gets embarrassed, Taz. He gets embarrassed, Shabby. He doesn't like this video.
Say he's going to be buying.
Right. It's worth, like I say, getting demonetized every video, Des. It's worth it. Do you know what I mean? You're
embarrassed the poor man. Yeah.
Talk about embarrassing.
Yes! Yes! There you go. That's my Sean Connery. Yes!
Right, all right. Hang on. Let me make you big here. Right. So because me and GForce don't know this, so let's have a look at this.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Stuart.
Yeah, I'm glad you're. Yeah.
Got it.
I touched it. Shabby. It's very nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Right. So the only impression is the beard. That's it. There's no impression.
No. It's yes. Yes. James Bond. Yes. James Bond. Yes. How cool's that?
Get off that bloody rock.
You're right, Shabby. You're right.
Hang on. I'm going to see Catherine breath back. So everyone this week, everyone's been going, oh, Shabby, Sean Connery impression. And I'm like, what the France? What do you mean, Sean Connery impression? Oh, yeah, Stu does it. That's it.
Yes. Yes.
It's going to be a bit deeper, Stuart. A bit deeper, I think.
Sorry, Matt.
It's all right.
So I take it.
Oh my God! Look at this. You've got two people in pink.
I know. I take it. Pink's the colour of the. You know.
Yeah.
No, I knew that was Adam Berry next. I knew that was going to be Adam Berry next. So I could smell him.
Yeah.
They're ready for the Claudine shirts, Shabby.
I'm not sure I've ever
you
had a
combed your hair, Adam. What's going on, Adam? Have you combed your hair tonight? Ready for
Hey, Rob.
I've cut it all off. I'm not sure I've ever had a guy turn around saying they could smell my sausage everywhere.
I know. It's a big place. It's a big place, Sonny. So, you know.
I'm not sure what that says about me. I shower a lot.
Yes, mate, you smell nice. You smell lovely, Adam. You smell lovely. So.
I got the Sean Connery impression had me in stitches, literally the whole NEC, because I was like, "Is that it?" And Stu was so proud of it. Honestly, it was like he was having a stroke.
Was he?
Honestly, I honestly thought he was having a stroke.
It was like he was in the room with us. Was it one of those?
Yeah. Show us your kilt. Yeah.
So, NEC, who would like to begin?
Go on, Des.
Yeah, Des is on first. Yeah.
Let's get him on.
First of all, the fantastic DTM.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Oh, look at that.
Little Martin.
That's cool.
For Mrs. T.
Is that
I got.
Is that Cubics, isn't it? Cubics?
No, I don't think it is. DTM will tell you. Because I thought it was a Cubics, but it's not.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. You got,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you got a load of ships.
So where are we?
Yeah.
Fiver.
Yeah. Fiver.
It's a bit beat up. It's a bit sort of ratty.
Yeah, it's all right there, isn't it? It's all right there. £5. Yeah.
Nice. Power Force 2. Again,
Fiver. Look at that. Fiver.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fiver. His wife's watching. It wasn't a fiver.
I asked him that question, and his wife was stood right next to him. How much you spend? And he was like,
"Oh, you put out a vinyl coat job on next and say it was a fiver."
He just went fiver.
That's a nice. It's nice that you don't see those tanks.
This was 10 of it. The bombs are missing, missiles are missing, but after that,
you don't see that very often.
I got exactly, mate.
Scuba.
Yeah.
I picked that up.
Yeah.
Nice.
The cards passed and went tenner.
Yeah. He's coming out.
What else? Vintage
from Holland, not Belgium.
£3.
Oh, how much?
£3.
£3.
Not bad, are they?
And that's in good nick as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, I just bought one of them.
Yeah, it's got them as well.
But the bargain, I got this a couple of weeks ago, this was an absolute steal.
See, Des has got an ATTE in the background there, so I can see it.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Oh, you bug. That's what I want next. That's what I want next.
That is awesome.
Top missing.
Yeah.
It's a bit sun damaged.
Yeah.
How much do you think?
I don't even want to venture a guess.
20 quid.
Oh,
20 quid.
Bargain.
Where was that? Like
Absolute steal.
So you had a good. You
yeah,
did all
where are
right.
you going, Des? Where are you getting that to, Des? Yeah.
There's a new retro shop that's opened up, and he's just getting stuff in all the while.
Anyone sees another one for that, I'll have one.
Also, just quickly, I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, the picture's up.
Oh, nice
yeah.
Look at that. Pride of place.
Very nice.
Front
and center.
Yeah, it was a very nice picture, that.
Well, we're here, hello APD, and we've got another guest too. So there's the APD's here, and the lovely Jason is here. Hi, Jace. How are you, pal?
Hello, APD, Jason.
Hello.
Yo, Jace.
So, Des, did you have a good time?
I had a fantastic time.
Yeah.
I've been smiling all week.
To meet me, it was the best time ever.
That was on my negative list.
Had to be on someone.
Can't please them all.
I had a great time. Really enjoyed it.
Awesome.
And an Echo tomorrow just to finish the week off.
Yeah, don't spend.
You're going to Echo as well tomorrow, Des. I tell you what, Matt, he's got more money than said.
It's all right when they're like half an hour away, It's not as bad, is it?
Oh,
really?
it's only around the corner from where you are, Des.
Yeah, it's only around the corner.
Birmingham's about an hour from me, so
yeah, it's not that far, is it? Yeah,
even better. Right, next we have Sean Connery.
Yes.
I thought it was Frenchy from the Pink Ladies.
What I got is one of these.
Right, what's that?
I don't know, Killer
That's
Croc.
Killer Croc. It says so on the side there, Shabs. And that's paper. There you go. This is from the animated series. So yeah, that was 15. Well, he knocked a couple of quid off. So that's so that's going to be staying boxed. I like that.
Yeah. They're hard to find, aren't they? The animated ones.
Same toy line.
Yeah, look at that.
So that's pretty cool. This was 10 quid. So yeah, not bad. Happy with that.
Yeah, you found them. Lucky. Yeah, didn't see them.
Here we go. This £5.
£5.
That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like this line because they don't like the cartoon, but I don't really care. I like it.
Cool. Did you watch the second season? Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was awesome as well. But yeah, there was that. And then I got this, which is to go towards completing my modal nodes.
Yeah. All right, are you going to take them all out and set them up, or? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm going to take them out. I've set the others up already.
Right.
Someone said there was 7 of them. Is that true?
Oh, it's more than that.
That's what they're saying. I never saw 7 in any shot in any movie.
Yeah, no, likewise. But Georgie calls this a ball bag head figure. I don't know why. I can't say myself. But,
hang on. You and the figure. Which one?
yeah. And there was this as well.
All right.
I like that.
This has been opened, so that's pretty cool. So this was £10, and I did ask the lady, "Is that price correct?" And she said yes. So I said, "I love that."
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And this is.
How are you going to open it, Stu? How are you going to open it?
I'm not. No, I'm going to keep it closed.
Yeah.
I'm keeping that closed. And then I was very fortunate enough to get some gifts. So I got this lovely gift bag from Adam Berry, and everybody was getting like TVC cards, like Luke Skywalker, really cool ones. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I got like Poe Dameron.
Oh wow!
But no, always very much appreciated. There's loads of different cards in there as well. So awesome.
Yeah.
And then I got this gift bundle from Chris Miwa. So I think you pronounce it, is it Stroop Waffle? So I've got some Stroop Waffles in there.
Stroop Waffles.
And then that's these things here.
Couple of Transformers.
They're quite nice. And then I've got like a little mini Megatron and a Soundwave on a card. So that was really cool. So thank you, Chris. Then goodie bag from
is that VTR?
VTR, yeah. Lots of plops in there. So
there's always
lovely.
full of plops.
Full of plops. Then I've got some little shoulder pads for my original vintage Beastman from Scuba Pete.
Yeah.
So I'm liking that.
Right.
And bless him, he's got us this as well. He's such a naughty boy.
Oh, that was nice. Oh,
so yeah, really happy with that. As you can see, Matt, I've not opened that yet. So that's good.
Yeah.
And then Connor, bless him.
Yeah.
He's got me some beard oil. He said he smuggled that through into the UK. I don't know how he's. Yeah, I do know how he's done that.
Because
how many ounces is that?
How many ounces?
It's because it's liquid, isn't it? He's not. Yeah, you're not able to bring stuff.
I don't know how they smuggled that across the line.
Did he get done going back or something? Because he had to sneak. He had to take stuff back with him or liquids. He had to.
He got hassled.
And then this is from Psy and APD. Now.
Very nice. Very nice.
What I can't understand is this all started off with Shabby. How the hell has it turned down to me and I'm now a My Little Pony collector? I don't get it.
Shabby stopped at the crossovers.
How many have you got now, Stu? How many you got?
Four.
Oh, you do a video.
Oh, well, hang on a minute. I can. How many has he really got? How many has he really got, George? He says he's got 4, but I don't know. What do you reckon?
I think he's got 5. I thought.
No, I've got 4.
Oh, I thought it's 5. Okay.
4.
Are they on display though?
Yeah.
Well, we knew you'd need another one.
Yeah.
But can I?
Now you can give Georgie. You can give Georgie back the one you stole off her that I bought her. Now.
No, I've not sold that. That's in her collection. But can I say a couple of things? Firstly, the line of the Toy Fair was we were sitting in the caf. And we're all sitting down, and Matt's sitting there as well, and Josh is milling about. Right? Tez turns up. Josh turns around to Matt and goes, "Your boyfriend's here." I thought that was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And also, can I just do a shout out to Jackson, APD son? He set up a like a charity event page, and he's raised a fair bit amount of money now. So. Fair play to Jackson. So awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. That's brilliant. Did you have a nice time?
Did I have a nice time? I did. Yeah. I come back not feeling very well. I picked up COVID.
Oh, yeah.
So honest to God, I was as rough as a box of frogs for like the last 3 days. And I've just been pumped full of paracetamol, ibuprofen. I've been sweating. Georgie, bless her, she thought I pissed the bed, but
all right, well, let's confirm it. Georgie, did Stu piss the bed?
Jury's out on that one, I think.
Okay. Was the wetness mid torso or lower?
I don't know. It was just all very moist.
Wow.
Yeah.
To be honest, Georgie, he's getting to that age now, ain't he? Where if he isn't pissing the bed yet, he will.
He needs a nappy. He might need a nappy. Yeah.
It's not far off now, mate. Not far off now.
Matthew, did you not say hello to David Rule's toys at the
I didn't see him. I did not see him. Sorry, David. I didn't see you. No, I didn't see him.
Mr. B's coming. Right. So we've seen Desi's. We've seen our Stu's. There he is.
Okay. A lot of people see mine because I've shared it wide and far.
I think watching's worse, really. That one.
I love that. I love it.
I'll start again. That really Yeah, I picked up a lot of mask heavy this week. So I got a Switchblade. And I got it.
Is that complete?
Yeah, I got it with the box as well. That's the box. I'll show you it. And then, here we go. So that I don't know if you want to talk about figures, but it was a bargain. So I think I paid 90 quid.
Wow, that's not bad.
Absolute bargain. I didn't even argue with the guy. It was the second store I'd been to, and I thought,
Mr. B,
I'm not going to argue with £90 for a box Switchblade. It just ain't going to happen.
No,
and then picked up a Wildcat. This one's quite hard to get hold of. It's from the third series. It carries a premium as well because there's like 6 discs in the front there. I
think Jill's got one. So yeah.
And then they are good. And then I got Bulldoze, which I've never really wanted. But again, it was such a good price. I think I paid 60 for this, fully complete. So I grabbed that. I got some Lego as well. I'm started on this Lego quest now. I'm buying Lego like an idiot. But I also got these. These are just for my accessories. So basically, I've got like all my accessories in them. These were like £1 each. So I thought they were quite good tins for my accessories, and they're £1. So I'm not going to leave them for £1.
Yeah.
I think there was a couple other bits, but I don't know where they are. I definitely had a couple other bits as well. But yeah. And so that was my.
Who did you enjoy meeting, Adam?
To be honest, it was just really good. I don't want to be the diplomatic answer. It was really good to meet everybody. It was nice to see Nick because obviously me and Nick have spoke before and stuff like that. And so it was good to see Nick. It was good to see Chris Miwa. Obviously Des, just everybody was so cool. Like a lot of people, Jason's here and that. We were just chatting for ages, and it was just really good. And like even like seeing Scuba again, and I'd seen Scuba like about 6 days before because he'd come down my neck of the woods. So and VTR and all that. It was just lovely to see everybody. To be honest, and I got me. I'm a bit like Des. I wish it could have lasted forever. The whole weekend was really cool. Like, or the whole 24 hours we were together was really cool.
Shame they don't do 2 days, isn't it? You could do a Saturday and a Sunday. It'd be great.
That's what I mean. And I suppose I better bring this up. I made a load of goodie bags and they all went. And I didn't give even one to Matt because I was like, I just ran out of them. And I was just like, gutted, you know what I mean? It was kind of like first come, first serve kind of sort of thing. But I'd made all them and I thought I had everybody accounted for, but then more people turned up than I expected. And I was just like, I was like, for God's sakes, like, so that really frustrated me a bit. So, but it is what it is. So I can just make more next time. So
That was
it.
The lovely Tez has joined us. So we've got Tez here.
Oh, there he is. Hello, Tez.
Gary Moore's here. Hi, Gary Moore. We've got Lycan. Hi, Baz.
What are you doing? What time you call this? What time you call this?
It's just up above the docks. This is what you got. Adam was talking about his goodie bag. This is what you got in his goodie bag.
Well,
a ripped bag.
We had an order.
Yeah, just jumping
in order.
You think because you're like a presenter, you can just butt in. I mean, it's just not
vintage card.
I mean,
you got a badge. You got a badge.
Yeah.
You got one of those.
Slapband. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And you got like some of Batman and Terminator collector cards.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, Joe in there as well, I think.
Give me your clothes, your boots, your motorcycle.
Okay. Matt, I was going to say your boyfriend's here, mate.
Yeah, I know. A little hug.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Reynolds, Des, I have a box for that snow speedle if you want it, mate.
Everything's out.
Yeah.
But thanks, Luke.
Awesome.
He likes getting it out. Yeah.
Mr. Travels with Jason F. What did you find?
It's mad. It's like last weekend again, isn't it?
It is.
What did I get?
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you.
Thanks.
Got to work hand of it for this camera now. Nope. Yeah. How do you turn the cameras around?
No, you found
it. Yeah. Oh.
No.
Come on, Jace.
Not much better with technology. Yeah, my young age.
Jason,
first thing first.
Tripod. Hang on.
I got this little chap.
Oh,
yes.
So I'm down to 1 now to complete the 96.
Oh. Which one's
the obvious
so
one?
This need
What one is it? What one is it? Just out of interest.
Hey, Rob.
Womba.
Hey, Rob.
Another teddy bear.
No, it's that's Paplu. Paplu, isn't it?
No, he needs Romba. He needs
Womba.
Yeah.
One of my last ones I got was a Womba.
Yeah. Oh.
Go on.
Now the figure wasn't in it. Now this came basically loose.
Right.
So the bottom's damaged.
Gotcha.
So and at the toy show, I literally just found the figure and popped it in there.
Lovely.
You did pay for the figure, though, didn't you, Jason? You did just know.
Bear with me.
That's all right.
If I could work out how to remember how to turn the camera around, I would turn the camera around. But Dwayne's a bit
Turn
fried.
your hand, Jason. Turn your hand.
You're doing all right.
Then there's that one.
Nice.
Oh, is that
Another one.
Again, the same thing.
Yeah.
Basically, it comes loose, and I found the guy.
Hey,
I
Jim.
think the guy was £3, and the
Slipped it in.
part back was £17.50, really, because he let me have the two for £35, so he split in half, £17.50 each.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, I then bought. I then bought 5 Finch's Star Wars figures right at the beginning of the show for £2 each, and this is one of them.
Nice.
Right.
£2.
Is that removable limb?
But I've got to admit, he is a bit loosey-goosey.
Yeah, loosey goosey.
But
just like
he's
someone
still
else
good
you
for
know.
£2.
He's not like
Aren't we
else
all,
you know.
Jason? Aren't we all?
Yeah, we know someone a bit
Especially
loose.
after that age, yeah, ain't we?
Yeah. It all falls out. Even Piker likes it. See, BOE likes it. See? Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Is that it, Jay?
Oh, he's going somewhere else now.
Yeah, guess I'm taking a tour of the place as well.
Oh, nice.
It's like this.
It really is travels with Jason.
Oh, yeah.
And I picked up that helicopter.
Oh, that's TJ's, isn't it? From Magnum.
18. It's 18.
Oh, it's 18. 18.
Yeah.
It came with a Luke X-Wing pilot, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was, I mean, there was some others, but my brain's gone fried.
That's all right.
Or what others did I pick up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Did you have a
some
nice
more
time,
figures.
Jason?
And
Did you have a good time?
oh, it was bloody brilliant.
It was ace, wasn't it?
Awesome.
But I will say one thing: Stu's got some right off dodgy expressions, so we'll say that.
What do you mean? What?
You know that James Bond impression. I mean, it was really dodgy. Yeah, precisely.
After a few beers, it got better.
Really, that James. Well, it was all right. That James Bond impression. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Have you spinned your wheels round, Adam? Have you spinned your wheels round?
I've spun, and I want to say,
hang on.
Oh, hang on.
I just remember they're staring at me. Maybe somebody out there can actually tell me. But even Scuba could not work out.
Oh,
what toy line label onto.
Wow.
Corpse, isn't it? That is it. Corpse.
Yeah, it's not Joe.
Even Scuba, they look like action figures.
It's like custom ones, like someone's done painting them themselves, doesn't it?
He's got no eyes.
Yeah, even Scuba couldn't work it out, and there's no
bootlegs of some sort.
No markings.
Let's see his face, Jason. Let's see his face.
It looks like a. He looks like.
Show me his face again. Show me his face. It's Luke Reynolds. It's Luke Reynolds.
Yeah.
It's Luke Reynolds. It's Luke Reynolds.
It's
Yeah,
Luke
it is.
Reynolds.
It is. Yeah.
Sorry, Luke.
No, I have no
And
idea.
there's this one as well.
Right.
Now, this one reminds me very much of the first wave of Action Force,
Yeah.
the Paratrooper, but again, there's no markings on.
Some highly detailed grenades on his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a couple of custom figures. Someone's done something with them. Yeah, like a popping. They've changed, like they've popped the heads off and put different heads in. Yeah, something. Yeah, something they've done.
Never saw them.
Yeah.
Can I?
No, so that was quite interesting. There was literally a £5 for the two.
Awesome. What are you saying, Adam?
I just want to interject. You asked me who it's good to meet and all that. I totally forgot of someone which I even shared my room with, which was Luke. I've spoke to Luke like pretty much every day for the last year on and off. Me and Luke speak a lot, and it was great to actually that's the first time I met him. So I totally forgot about Mr. Reynolds. Like,
he didn't even recognise me, Adam, when I said hello to him. He was
you've lost loads.
He stared at me like, who is that? Yeah, he was staring at me. It took him a while.
APD.
There's the man.
Hello, you all right?
What did you find?
Does he do the washing up?
No, well, my missus is in the front room watching The Apprentice, so she basically said, "Sod off into the kitchen."
I've done these in the kitchen, Nick. It's all right.
It's fine, yeah, because to the side of me, I've got the leftover dinner, the leftover KFC, so if I'm hungry, right,
you got pork pies in the fridge. You got pork pies out the fridge. Yeah,
like Frosties, got Frosties if I need them.
No, you got,
a fine figure of a man, Nick.
I thought you was going to start this diet. I thought you was going to start being healthy.
Matt threw you under the bus. Hey, you!
Yeah. Come on. That's what you told me. You were going to start being good. So, come on. I'm going to have to...
Bear with me one moment, chaps. Bear with me one moment, chaps. One moment, chaps. One moment. Something's come up at home. I'll be right back, all right? One moment.
No problem. Well, while he's doing that, we've got a bit of...
Kieran had a good point for Jason's figures, though they might be chat maze.
There she is. Right, Georgie, what did you find? What about, first of all, Georgie, what's it like with all these blokes here? What's it like with them all?
Smelly.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. I mean, we had a few ladies there for the weekend, so that was
Helen,
lovely Helen, Leslie, Mrs. T,
Well, I just want to say, with Stu's impressions, you guys get to switch this off in about an hour.
Yeah.
All the time.
You told me it was good.
Made a choice.
Well, now we've got you big, Georgie, and you said that. Who else does he do impressions of? This is going to be awesome.
I don't think he hasn't really got anything. I mean, if he did, I think DTM. He dropped a bit of a thing with DTM because they were calling him a brony, and they said, "Go on, say brony, say brony, say brony," and he went, "No, I'm not saying it," and he went, "Brony."
Brony.
He loved it.
That was it.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah, that was it. He likes his Sean.
So, what did you pick up? What did you pick up, Georgie?
I'm going to go a bit girly. Chris Miwa did us firstly, as well as my goodie bag from the lovely Adam.
Yeah.
Chris Miwa brought us over some Strupel waffles. I think somebody else has done their video as well. And then I got a Grimlock from him and Bumblebee, which is my favourite.
Nice. You'll still have them, won't he? I guess. Yeah.
No, he will not.
Oh.
I'm going to run along quickly because I'm sure you've got people here. This is where it goes all a bit early. So, adding to my Star Wars collection.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Goofy.
That's Goofy.
Nice.
Goofy.
I like that collection.
They're really. I think I'm up to about 16 now.
Wow.
And I bought my first 2 loose ones because I have this layer. But she has interchangeable heads, and in the packet she's I dropped her head. She looks like that, but I wanted to have her when she's got a
nice.
They're ace, aren't
they are nice.
Because I can't afford one in a box and I haven't been able to find one, I got the slave layer one as well.
Awesome. You got some good stuff.
I think her arms are actually back to front.
You pop them off.
Because I think
the thumbs are
the wrong way,
you can pop them on.
You pop them on, You must be able to get them.
Hopefully pop them off.
Yeah.
Starting to add to my dinosaurs collection. I found the mom.
Not the mama.
But she doesn't have a pot, but she was only a few quid. So
nice.
Couldn't pass her up. And another one which bizarrely I thought it is kind of Disney, but it's branching a bit of a right turn at the traffic lights with the Muppets Star Wars crossover.
Rizzo get us Yoda.
Rizzo.
They're ace, aren't they?
right.
So he's really cool.
Oh,
And he's in his original star case with the Star Wars Muppets embossed on the back. That's me being a little bit anal. What else do I have? Oh, and courtesy, I think we all ended up with these bags, didn't we?
I didn't get one.
I can't believe Matt, you didn't say anything then. I can't believe that, Matt.
Yeah, so
Cannot
David
believe
World
it.
Toys provided all of those.
Oh, I'm gonna have to work Dave World Toys. I didn't get one then.
I didn't get one. He did give Josh Millard a lollipop though.
Yeah,
he did, didn't he? He was sucking on that good old thing. Wasn't he?
It was better than he wasn't sucking on the size.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing I said to him when I saw him. I said, "You haven't got that cock in your mouth."
He ain't never gonna live that down now, is he?
I did have just two more things, super quick.
Yes, I just had to come away from Matt's opinions. Do not represent ZSR. The Matt's
no.
I can't remember whose bag it was out of. Who had the bag of goodie bits at the table? Was it George?
Yeah, it was George Akins. Yeah.
Yeah.
George,
So
yeah.
George bought a little bag of goodie stuff. So I decided to pick out a 1972 saber-toothed tiger from Hong Kong.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
No idea what it was. I just thought he had something out of his bag. So
Why did you pick that out, Georgie?
I have no idea.
They sweet,
It's not
George.
missing anything.
is.
So the rest of his stuff were guns and weapons, weren't they? And
Yeah.
I thought it was because it might look a bit like Stu when he's ill.
Oh dear.
After he applied the Sex Panther.
I'm like this by day and beast by night. Damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to give you a bit of a compliment there, Stu, for taking.
Yeah, cheers, Adam. Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
And my last thing that I've got was a plush, the first plush I've ever bought for a while, and I'm a bit of a fan of the monorails. And Jason likes Adam the Woo. He loves his monorails. So
I'm a big Adam the Woo fan. Yeah, I like Adam the Woo.
A Disney monorail plushie with all the characters in it.
Oh,
that's awesome.
That's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And I can't find it anywhere online apart from the States. And if I wanted it, it'd be about 150, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing. Isn't it? It's a great mixture of toys there. It is a really good mixture in it.
Who did you enjoy meeting, Georgie?
Oh, everybody. I think probably Chris Miwa. He's amazing.
Awesome. Yeah, Chris was legend.
You can't take a bad photo of Chris Miwa.
Oh, he's like that, isn't he?
Right.
He's always so cool.
He's like Magnum, like Zoolander.
He's always breaking out the blue steel.
Come on, do the impression. Go.
He does this. He bites the lip like that.
Oh.
He's got it now.
There's some people trying to come in. So what I'll do is wait for about 10 minutes, and then when people have shown the stuff, then we'll keep swapping people. But don't worry.
I'm not supposed to be here today.
Right, I've got some news for you, Jason. R. David says Army Man is vintage 1982 Porto Play Military One Green Beret terrorist with blue soldier. There you go.
Porto Play. There you go.
You would know.
Thank you, David.
Stu,
Yes.
Stu.
Yes.
How's Sandra?
Hang on a minute. I bought you a balloon at the weekend.
Anyway, we'll move on from that. Adam, we'll move on from that. APD, what did you buy?
Yeah, sorry about that. My Litlin needed to run down. It's a bit uppity tonight, so my apologies. And to Matt, I say to you, sir, I've already been out and done two massive. My diet don't start till next week. I've already done two massive bike rides this week and nearly died both times. So
I'm very impressed. Very good. Very good. I'll let you off. Yeah.
So what did I get? Well, I bought nothing for me. Everything I bought was for the wife and kids. So the first thing I picked up was a Daypole Sylvester McCoy from Doctor Who.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I was well chuffed with that because he was 15 quid, which I really didn't think was a bad price because cards in good condition and
is that for you, Missy?
Sylvester McCoy's great. Yeah, that's for Carla because she's a massive Whovian as well. I also picked up for Jackson. I picked him up the best James Bond ever, Roger Moore, A View to a Kill's car. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, Shabby. Hold on a minute. The View to a Kill, isn't there? There's a better car from View to a Kill, isn't there, Shabby?
Well, I've got a nice one from For Your Eyes Only, but View to a Kill.
For Your Eyes Only. Oh, you're demonetized now. That was such good singing. And the other thing I bought was sort of a dual thing. It is Jax is displaying it, but it was for me because we all know I collect Action Man, but I'm young enough to have been there for the 90s. I picked up this, which is
remember me mate had that.
And I couldn't resist that. I couldn't resist that at all because it was only 30 quid. The box in good condition. It comes with a film cell. It's a decent one. It's Piers Brosnan on his motorbike at the beginning scene.
Yeah.
And that was it. Other than a couple of STIs off of Adam, that's everything I picked up. So
yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. Yeah.
But what I'm going to say now is thank you so much for having me on. I'm going to give someone else a seat because I need to go and speak to Litlin. So take it easy. And it was great seeing you all. I had the best weekend ever, guys. See you soon. Bye. Bye.
Dude.
Bye.
See you, PD. Right, so there's a spare seat. So if anyone wants to come in, I'll put the thing again back in there just in case because I can't
Hollywood Squares now.
Oh, Mr. Old DTM also gifted me this little Top Gun plane.
Hang on, let me make you big.
I forgot about that earlier. It's really cool. And I'm quite looking forward to putting that with my Ramen Maverick when it comes through.
Oh, yeah. Top Gun.
Are you still waiting for that?
Yeah, it's June. It's dropping.
June. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have to guess who this is.
I say it's VTR.
It's married to a Swedish lady.
It's a trap, everyone. It's a trap.
Bit fishy. Who is it?
I'll tell you what, that's a better impression than Sean Connery.
Have you got any type of sauce?
As it's impressions night, I thought, this is just away from Gary. Remember Andy and Gary's garage sale?
Oh, yeah.
It's just away from Gary.
Dave, did you see that at NEC as well? Wasn't there a boxed costume I saw in someone's video?
Yeah, it wasn't Admiral Akbar. It was I can't remember who it was now, but yeah, I've seen.
Ewok, maybe. It was a Ewok.
Ewok was it? Yeah. Ewok.
What were we going to say, Adam? Or no, sorry, Stu. What were we going to say?
I know people kept on stopping me walking around asking if I was VTR Dave. I think it must be the beard. No, they didn't. Not really. They didn't.
You didn't?
I was just saying, you and Scott look very familiar, didn't you, Stu? You like brothers. I said you look like definitely. Yeah.
Scott Whitehouse. Yeah. And Lobot really does look like one of my bosses at work. That was quite uncanny because I kept looking at him and I was getting a bit. Is that my boss?
I didn't see Lobot either. Didn't get to see Lobot. No, missed him. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you said that about
Lobot. Yeah.
I'm glad you said that about Scott Whitehouse because he can't make it, unfortunately. But what he did was he sent me what he bought. So we would like to see what Scott Whitehouse bought from NEC.
Yeah.
Yes. Good then.
This is Echo, I think. Yeah. Scott.
So this is what Scott bought.
Yeah, he bought.
Oh yes. He showed me those. Yes.
Yeah, I think he got that. He got that Anakin for about 12 quid. I think. Oh, he said. I'm
sure 12 quid it was. Yeah.
Donk looks mint.
Yeah, the aerial on top of the gonk. That's pretty good.
Snicker's good.
It's the narrow V gonk power droid, that one.
Oh, very technical.
As me and Scott discussed, we did narrow the
narrow. The good condition, those figures, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're good shape.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway,
Scott and George.
Let's have a look. I'm sorry, just hold on one sec. Tez, what did you buy?
Well, I thought Dave was going on. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll go in. I'll go with the Bond theme again. The first thing I bought was the Lotus Esprit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, tons of these. Were these given away in magazines?
No, they're Eagle Moss stuff, aren't they? They're Eagle Moss.
I don't know much about them, but
yeah, you've got on the front of magazines, didn't you? Each month or whatever, Eagle Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of got
about 60 or 70 of them.
Yeah. How many? 60 or 70. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So that was the first thing I picked up. And then that's when Josh appeared and just started getting drunk with the lads. So And then I picked up a sea spray.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's basically a smaller a studio line.
Is it like went from Micromasters? Was it, Tez? Is it a G1 from the Micromasters or not? Or is it?
Oh no, it's not a G1. This is about 3 years old. It's not. It's not. No, it's not. No, I've got an original.
I thought
I've got an original one.
I can never remember what it looks like compared to that.
And then I bought I got a battle charge, Transformer battle charger, which is Run 'em Up.
Yeah, it's cool.
Run 'em Up. I've got a black one, which is run around, and this one's not many. I might have to get the Toy Hack stickers for this. So you pull him back.
Does it work? Does spring and all that?
Yeah, it's a terrible Transformer.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
first ever motorized Transformer though in their line. That was.
Yeah, they had the jump starters and the Decepticons at the end as the battle chargers, and then Adam helped me with this at the show. I got a Rodimus Prime. I've never had them before.
That's a G1, is it original? Is it?
Yeah, G1 complete. And I didn't. Adam showed me how to transform, didn't you, Adam?
Yeah, I've got my childhood one behind me somewhere. So.
Yeah. So I've got an original hot rod from my childhood one, but I'm not. It was 40 quid, but I'm not off because there was some stickers missing, so I got it for 35. So I will transform him, and I know that Shabby likes doing hot rods. This one's easier. It's a bit stiff.
It was quite stiff. Yeah.
It's not as good. It's not the actual. It's not as good as the original hot rod. It's a bit lanky.
Wow.
And he looks
does
a bit
better in car mode, doesn't it? I think.
He looks a bit squinty. Look, he looks a bit hungover.
Squinty.
And then you've got his his back bit. I don't know what to call it. It's like his version of Optimus Prime.
He's got
in the film he becomes a Prime, Rodimus Prime, and I worked out where all these go because we were working out at the show. But you got these little sort of I don't know.
I've lost them on mine.
Yeah, so those go on the side, and he's got his blaster. Hold on, I'll get him. Yeah. I was looking for a ramjet. Because I need to finish my Seekers, but there was a crappy one, and it was so I just. Oh, you can't see him. His gun's too big.
He's got a good length on him, hasn't he? He's got a good length.
Yeah, he's got a good length. Rodimus Prime has got a good length. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. That was it.
That is Matt.
Oh no, I got some STDs off Stu as well, so that was it.
Just teed that right up for Biker.
Yes, that was it. It was a good weekend.
Did you have a nice time, Terence? Yeah.
It was ace. It was we were in the premiere. There was about 20 of us.
Right.
Wasn't there, Dave?
Oh, more than 20, I'd say, because there's also a bunch of the Toy Division guys there as well.
Yeah. We were like, we took over the premiere in.
Yeah, we did.
And I met Biker Scout, and I met George. A Biker Scout's going to. I was trying to persuade him to get to come on to ZSR.
Well,
give him time.
Well, anyway, Jason, I'm going to have to let you go, mate, because someone else wants to come in. So thanks, Jace. Cheers, pal.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Cheers, Jason. You need to get rid of me.
I'll wait till one person comes in, then there's another one waiting. I'll do it like that, Des. So we're fine.
No worries.
Right. As we wait, let me just get my invite. Put it in there again.
Do you reckon? Can you give us a clue? Can you give us a clue, Shabby?
Hang on a minute. Right. Well, the person was there, but now he's gone. So I'll just wait a second. But whilst we're waiting, let's see what the lovely VTR got from NEC.
Yeah, he got some interesting things.
Can I just say, I've been to the NEC or been going to the NEC for about 10 years. I've maybe missed a handful in 10 years, but that last one was just the best by miles. To meet everybody there and have that night in the hotel is just awesome. Yeah,
great.
Yeah, it really adds. It just adds to the whole kind of collecting.
I'm a bit jealous. I didn't come up earlier. Really, I should have done.
Yeah, next year, Matt. Next time.
Yeah,
next time I will. Yeah,
next time.
Yeah. And that going to the NEC kind of topped off a whole week because we had Scuba and Leslie over at the beginning of the week, and Georgie and Stu visit as well.
Twice in a week.
So that was a lot of toy hunting last week. With the king of toy hunts, that's Scuba. But I did pick up a few weird and wonderful things from the NEC. I'm always looking for some wacky stuff.
Okay.
So the first thing, I picked up these figures here. There's a Rambo and a Troutman. So these are basically unlicensed knockoffs, I guess.
Yeah.
From the 80s. They should have some clothing on them and weapons, but I'm going to try and find those. So those are pretty cool. Yeah, from 80s
Those
stuff.
are the Adam Berry signature line.
That's right.
People join our video chats will not know what you're talking about there, GForce. So
that's why I left it right there. I just left it to the imagination.
I like my Japanese stuff, so I picked up.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, it's a reissue, Henshin Cyborg, but the guy he did me a great deal on this. It needs a bit of restoration, but I'll fix them up. So
you don't see him very often, do you?
No, you don't. No, not at all. There's one guy who has original Henshin Cyborgs, and they are literally 300, 400 pounds each.
Wow.
I picked up. So I did a deal with Steve Darby, Derby Collector at Sandown. I picked up a load of Battlestar Galactica stuff, and there's a few that I needed, and I picked up one that I needed, which is Lucifer.
That is card. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah,
so cool.
That's
Nice.
a cool figure. That's a hard figure to get. Are
you going to put it in one of those acrylic cases, Dave, or the ones you can drop the figure in?
No, probably not. I'm not a massive fan of putting all figures in.
What is he, Dave? 3 points of articulation.
It's head spin.
The head
spin. His arms kind of move.
That is it. That's it. But it's the most ridiculously hard figure to find. I picked where should I go? Yeah, James.
He's got a shiny helmet. That's why he's got a very glittery.
So there was a James Bond item there that I just so wanted to bring home. Which film is it? Octopussy. In Octopussy, you've got the guy with the spin saw. I don't know if you remember. You got Bond and was it Maud Adams in bed, and then the guy comes from above and then he drops the spin saw down. There was a toy of that. I didn't even know it existed, and I wanted to bring it home, but it was just too expensive. Anyway, instead, because I just felt like I need to get some James Bond something. I picked up these James Bond watches, which fire missiles. From back in the day.
What's in his eyes?
Yeah, but that's the reason why, because it's got a Roger Moore lookalike on there.
How do they fire missiles?
There's an analog version, and then there's a digital version of it as well. So I picked them both up. Basically.
Why not?
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
They look like those missiles. The red missiles are like the standard corgi ones you get.
Yeah, they do. They look. They just look. Yeah, look exactly like that.
Yeah, probably.
And then DCB June, she said to me, "Oh, I need to find an action man, but he needed to have corduroy trousers. I don't know why, if corduroy is in fashion or something at the moment." But she picked up this guy.
Nice.
That's awesome. Mountaineer. Yeah, he's awesome. There's two guys there that sell. I don't know if the people at the show, there's two guys who have a massive row of Action Man there. We always talk to those guys, and they always do a good deal for Camilla when she buys them. So you got that, and then just out of the blue, she bought me this.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Action Force Taurus. Yeah. That was I've got to say thank you to DCB June for that.
That's really weird, because didn't you pick one up on the Monday before, a loose one?
I did pick up a loose Taurus. You're right, Adam, from the Retro Hunter. Yeah,
that was bizarre. That's cool. I didn't see many carded GI Joes there, so you don't want to find that.
The guy I bought the Henshin Cyborg, he had 4 or 5 carded Action Force figures.
I must have missed it.
And then Tom Pizarro's Pieces. I don't know if you know that guy, but follow him.
Yeah,
he goes to Japan a lot, and he had he brought back from Japan a load of cinema programs.
Wow!
I picked up Rambo Part 2, First Blood Part 2, and these are cool because inside you've got images from the film, and then you got like behind the scenes stuff as well. I don't know if I can find some of that. Yeah, like it's behind the scenes. It's really cool. It's the only problem is it's all in Japanese, so
not a good read.
And then I picked up this one, Over the Top.
I've never seen that film. I've never seen it.
Great.
You've never
I've
seen
never seen
Great
Over the
film.
Top.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
No way. No way. So
have you seen
homework, Shabby? Watch it.
Yeah, you've got to watch it.
Have you seen Lock Up, Shabby? Have you seen Lock Up?
It's like Rocky wrestling.
Lock Up's even better. You've got to watch the prison one. That's a great film.
Yeah, it's basically a film. Well, it's a film about him and his kid and arm wrestling. And the reason I got this is because just recently, I didn't get these from the fair, but I got these recently. They do over the top figures. So there's
I've seen them before. I've seen them. Yeah.
And then so if you look at this picture here, where is it? So this is one of the characters.
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
remember the guy's name now. The one in the red.
The guy. Yeah.
And there's him.
Dave, do you remember the move that he did? The special move he did.
The thumb over the top, his finger. Yeah.
Right, we're gonna. Des, are you all right to go then, mate? Because my thing is flying here.
Just one quick question to Stu and Georgie. Are you going tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, we should be. Yeah.
Are you going? Yes.
Yeah. See you there.
Cheers.
Are you going to Echo?
Right, cheers, Des.
Not a problem.
Are you guys going to Echo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Des.
Shabby, when the next person comes on, I can shoot off, mate.
Right, all right, thanks. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I didn't realise we were going to get so busy. Right, so there's a spare now that our Stu's gone. So
you know what?
Come
on, boy. Get on.
No, it's really interesting.
Honestly, I'm all over the place here. I've got the chat. I've got this thing.
Do you know what's really interesting? Like looking at VTR Dave's stuff is I try and go to toy fairs being quite open-minded, not being too focused on a certain toy line. Yeah, and then I see VTR and I see other people, and you see what they picked up, and I think I didn't see none of that.
No, I watched this video. Dave finds all the interesting stuff, doesn't he? He really does look. Does a good look. Yeah, you got to walk around with Dave. That thing's to walk around with Dave.
The thing is,
TJC. Let's get hold of it. Our Terry, there he is. Hold on, sorry.
Met Terry for the first time.
There he is.
And his lovely lad.
And Connor has joined us. Hi, Connor. Nice to see you, pal.
Oh,
Connor. Right, TJC. What did you get?
Right. I pretty much similar to Nick, really. I didn't get anything for myself, but I was chatting to Scuba Pete quite near the beginning of the show, and then I bumped into someone. Which, as you know, it's really awkward, and you think you don't know what they look like, you don't know who it is, but they come up to you and say, "Hello, how are you getting on?" This, that, and the other, and you're thinking, "Who is it?" And he sort of turned, and on his arm it said "Jumpy," so then he actually knew who it was.
Yeah, he was there. Very quiet, Jumpy. He's quiet. Yeah,
so Jumpy gives me an envelope, and he says, "I got this because you do all the games, the retro games." He said, "I thought you might like this," and he gifted me a load of retro promotional pack for the SOCOM game. On the PlayStation 2. So little cards.
Nice.
So you got to sign up for the SOCOM Army sort of type thing. He gave me that, which I thought was quite cool.
I missed Jumpy completely. I didn't see him.
Scuba, I don't know if he's trying to tell me something, but he gifted me a nice book when we first saw him in the hotel there, and he got me that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's trying to tell me something there, I think.
Only been released in America, that book, is it?
Jeez, wait.
And then obviously we hadn't been there long, and Leslie sort of grabs hold of Jace and says, "Come on, Jace, let's go treat you to something." And she got him his first pop at the show.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
that's nice. That's awesome.
So then Jace sent me out and said, "Well, I've got to have some more, Dad." Well, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's true.
And he picked the Sprite bottle cap one out.
Oh, wow. Right, my God.
So that was obviously one that he picked out there. He wanted that one. And then he picked out Crow Minion.
Is that Minions?
Minion.
That one out. Yeah, so he got that one. And then I got him because I know he likes Pokemon, so he got the Pikachu.
Oh, yeah. That's
very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, awesome. There's only 28,000 to collect, Terry.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, that's the thing. He picked that Sprite cap, and then when I was speaking to one of the vendors, he turned and said, "Oh, you'll never find the Coke one." And I was like, "What's that?" And he said, "Oh, it's really rare. It's about 300 quid." Oh, lovely.
And then each one comes in gold as well, Terry. So
yeah. So then earlier in the bit later in the day, DCB June, bless her, she pulled Jason aside and said, "You've been such a good boy. I can't believe how good a boy you are." So for her and Dave, she said, "Treat yourself to another pop." And then Jace picked himself up his muff tack from Star Wars.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
a double head one as well. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So he got that. So he was obviously happy, and now he collects Funko Pops.
Funko Pop.
Slippery soap.
So that's it for me. I didn't really get anything for myself. So.
Right, Stu, are you sure you're all right so I can let some more people in?
Yeah. Before I go, can I just say I had the pleasure of seeing Dave's collection, VTR Dave's collection. It is absolutely fantastic. Seeing it on the screen doesn't do it any justice at all. So absolutely tremendous.
You got to sit in his golf as well. I see a picture of.
Yeah. Not keen on his choice of music though. It's a bit.
Oh, well, yeah.
Good Top Gun theme.
Top Gun.
Yeah. Erasure.
Oh, I love Erasure.
Anyhow, I'm going to jump and let someone else on. So
see you tomorrow, Stu.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Stu. Thanks,
guys.
See you later, Stu.
Shut up.
Goodbye, Miss Moneypenny.
You're going to kick me out. Shabby, you kick me out. You're going to kick me out.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's just too
Most long-awaited goodbye ever.
Oh,
brilliant!
Let me just. He's never got to hear the end of that, is he? He's never got to hear the end of it.
This is the first time we had George on our own without Stu. So this is some gossip.
On my screen, Georgie is in the middle. She's like a rose between a lot of forms.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nice to see you, Cat. I like so everyone's turned up. Absolutely brilliant.
Can I say as well that BTR and DCB June did us all lovely Easter munchy goodie bags as well. I don't have anything.
Did
they? Pretty much.
Yes,
great.
Oh, so I found out. I've only just found out today, and I apologise for this because I didn't realise that they were in there. But the licorice was actually the salted licorice. So for everyone who thought, "What is that disgusting stuff?" I'm completely with you.
It was gorgeous. I love the salted licorice.
I don't mind that sort of
stuff. I really like that. These things, Dave. Are these things? These things.
She knows.
No, they're
my favourites. They're Marianne's. They're really good. Try one of them, Tez. Now you'll love it.
There's a little black bits in there.
These black things, yeah.
That's it. Go on, stick it in your mouth.
Don't eat it.
It's a trap already.
It's a trap.
Which is weird because him being at the docks, you thought he'd like it salty.
Yeah.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Yeah, like you said, obviously Adam's gift bag. Obviously, I got one and Jace got one, which basically meant Jace claimed both of them. And obviously, the gift from Dave with the Easter egg and sweets and stuff. That was obviously Jace's. Obviously, he's got that as well. Bless him. So,
I should say that all of those sweets, the wrapping and everything, that was all prepared by DCB and by Les. I had nothing to do with it, so I'm not going to take any praise for that.
Checking with us all, we got our sweets.
Thank you.
I'll make sure Jay stay clear of them. Then he probably wouldn't like the licorice.
No, they're not. They're a bit of a shock. They're a bit of a shock.
It was just so weird that because like I said, all week I've been hearing, Stu's impression of shot, and I was like, bloody hell, this must be awesome. Like, I know he's
sign him up.
So I thought, this is going to be great. What a letdown.
Sign him up. Yeah, let's get him on TV.
It's that great though. That's the thing about it. It's that bad. It's so good. Like
you have to practice it.
Connor Fuller.
Connor. It was 8. Legend.
What an amazing weekend. It was first of all, there was the will I or will I not get there because of the flight was delayed with the storm and everything else, but I eventually landed.
I walked in. Immediately, I was greeted by what I can only call now old friends. And then immediately behind them was all new friends. I got to meet people for the first time, and it was fantastic. I got to meet Terry. I got to meet Biker Scout. Got to meet George Aiken. Got to meet Scuba and his lovely wife Leslie. They were all first timers. I'm sorry for forgetting anyone. Meeting travels with Jason because I watch his TikToks all the time. I love his TikToks. So and then we got to the show and got to meet loads more new people like Jumpy and Scott Whitehouse was there. It was awesome crack the whole weekend. And just to show you a few bits of starting off, I met Adam for the first time and he gave me.
Did he smell nice? Did he smell nice?
Do you know what? He smelled dreamy.
Dreamy.
Yeah. When he gets close to you, you just feel like you're being smothered and covered in a duvet. He's got that just.
I was going to say so.
Debenhams
perfume couch. I'd expect none less from a child.
Check out the card that was in the gift bag.
That's a nice one. What a nice one. Nice.
I was thrilled with that, and then there was a badge in it, which is it's on my bag upstairs. So I was worried about getting through the airport with the pin on it, but I managed to get through it. And speaking of badges, Biker
pin on it. Oh yeah,
gave me a badge as well.
Yeah, Biker got one of those.
Double stress trying to get through the airport.
Loaded with weaponry.
And will I just keep showing stuff?
Yeah, keep showing what you got.
Yeah, well, so I arrived in England with. My spare pair of socks and nothing else, thinking I was going to be able to fill my bag going home. And then I know it was a vintage show, but Scuba just knocked my socks off in the hotel because, again, I was only in England less than an hour, and he gave me that glows in the dark. And he asked me before, he said, "You're not getting the new wave." I said, "I'm holding off. It's costing a fortune."
Oh, look at that. Swarm Tracer. Nice.
He doubled down. And
got to the blowback.
And in pure Irish fashion, I got really awkward and, responded with absolutely no grace or decorum whatsoever. And, insulting the poor man who carried these all the way from the United States for me. So,
to be honest, it could be worse. It could be worse if you were
Stormtrooper. Then I was after this one for a while.
Oh, nice! Yeah, that's a good one.
That's good. And this is all before you even get to the show. So, anyway, I didn't have much room left in my bag, so my pickups were fairly small. So, the first stall I went to had these 18 figures, so I grabbed these because they've no accessories. They're in such great condition. Like, look at the paint on them; it's just fantastic. Nice. So, I couldn't say no. So I had to pick up them. I was also on a mission, and it'll become clear in a couple of weeks. But I had to pick up a Power of the Force figure for something, and there was a guy selling a Jedi Luke for £10.
Beautiful.
So I picked it up, and then I decided I don't want to open it. So even though I didn't want this figure going in, I spent the majority of the show looking for a loose Power of the Force. But that was it. And then the last two pickups then were just a couple of vintage Joes. So I got General Hawk, who's complete. Again, nice paint apps on him. Arguably, and I know this is an unpopular opinion, but one of my favorite Action Force figures growing up was Airtight.
I don't mind Airtight.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah,
he was able to sub into my X-Wing fighter because he had the helmet on. So they were my pickups.
Right. Yeah.
Outside that, I met Tez for the first time. We did.
That was an experience.
The only way you know the way you'd only see your cousin at Christmas, but you look forward to it, and the two of us would get into trouble and get up to all sorts. And it was just like that. It was just pure crack with Tez and Sai and Josh was there the whole
Josh as well. Yeah.
The lovely DTM and Helen. It was just surrounded by, like I said, what are all friends now. Stu and George, we met last year, the last one. PCB and
that picture the picture that Lee took, Superfan Lee,
we've all got the sort of same picture where we're sat around the food bar on that table. We're obviously the biggest group there, the NEC. Do you know what I mean? There's like small groups as well, but like, obviously us like we're the biggest community group there. There wasn't a little group that size. You know what I mean?
Hey, what?
Hey, good to see everybody. How are you?
Like, what did you get in Birmingham?
Well, I can't say until
not Birmingham, Alabama, but
I can't say until the doctor gets back with me.
Well, listen, we've got about 20 minutes left. If anyone else wants to come on, I'll just stick the link one more time in there. So if anyone else wants to come on,
I appreciate you having me.
No, don't be daft. Like, you're more than welcome here.
I've got a funny story, which I totally just realised. I don't know if Tez remembers this. So we were trying to get a group selfie done, weren't we, in that cantina?
Yeah.
And Tez turned around and asked one guy, and he was in the queue, and he just went, "No."
That was like,
take the selfie.
You got the other guy. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, not. Sorry, no, I can't do that. But no, yeah.
He did point to the queue.
It was a big queue there for coffee and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did forget one thing I did get from Birmingham, and I've just realised. So one moment.
He's got shorts on. He thinks it's.
I'm driving down to Plymouth.
I picked up a mint Serpentor.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Like, honestly.
What is it? What's that?
It's Cobra Buddy.
Yeah, Cobra Buddy. But you normally have to watch out for broken fangs. The capes are really hard to get in good condition as well. But yeah, I got that, and I think I got that. I got it on his chariot as well. The chariot's around here somewhere. I think I paid a cool like 45 quid for that. The bargain.
Yeah,
that was a good price.
Dave. What's right? Go.
Like, what have you picked up recently?
Oh, recently, I picked up these NEC Golden Girls.
You got some Dick Tracy there, man.
They're awesome.
They're great.
I got a lot. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I got 6 carded Dick Tracys. I have some loose ones over here. There's some loose ones on that bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Cool.
And most of my pickups have just been in the mail when I was at work. So lately I've ordered some parts for some customs. I ordered this trench coat.
Nice, Tess. Nice.
I went toy hunting today, and there's nothing here.
No,
there's nothing here. Unless you want 150 Landos. I did make the 2 hitmen from Bullet.
Nice.
You remember the 2 guys that drove the Dodge Charger?
Yeah, yeah.
Very cool. But no, I've just been making customs. I made a couple Nick Furies.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I love
pre-Marvel Nick Fury. Proper Nick Furies. Yeah.
Proper Nick Fury, exactly.
Spider Noir and a Falcon.
That's right.
Nice.
But no, other than that, not much. Not much.
Awesome, mate. Awesome. Right, I'm going to have to let 2 people go just in case anyone else. Georgie, thank you, Georgie.
No worries. Lovely to see you.
Do you want me to head
Have you, Georgie?
Georgie. Twice, 3 times now, Georgie. There we go.
Yeah,
Dave.
That's good old Georgie.
I'll jump if you want, Shab.
Are those the ones?
All right, pal. I'll see you later.
Last weekend, man. They're the ones you're talking about, Dave, aren't you?
Is that the salted licorice?
Yeah, I've just had my first one.
Looks like
it wasn't the normal licorice one. It was I've just had my first one.
Oh, I thought that was a Venom head.
Bad boys.
They were delicious.
Delicious.
So Connor, you like the salted licorice?
So if,
I did, yeah.
If anyone else wants to come in,
I really did. Yeah, can't wait for August DTM.
Seeing you.
Even the normal licorice is quite salty.
I'll just put the link one more time in there. And this is the last time I put it in. So we've got about 15 minutes. So if anyone else wants to come in, you are more than welcome. So what are the prices like at NEC? Are they good? Or are they like, oh, that's a bit,
Well, I didn't get the early bird, so it was. I guess the early bird stuff might be.
Is it worth getting the early bird though? Is the
Oh, definitely.
That's what Si said. He wished he'd gone to the early bird.
It got horrendous, didn't it, Dave? About 11 o'clock. It was just it just got bad.
Always do whatever the show. Always try and go for the early bird.
I tell you what, I've got no interest in going to Echo again. Well, apart from meeting you guys.
All right, okay. All right.
I would prefer to go to NEC.
You're not going tomorrow then, Tez?
No, I'm just shooting back from Plymouth. My wheels are going to fall off, Dave. I've done loads of traveling this week. Yep, sorry.
Hey.
Oh, the king of gravy.
How was Si? Si, what did you think of NEC? What did you buy? And what did you buy me, more importantly?
Straight to the point.
I've sent you some pictures in your messenger what I bought because everything's upstairs. I can't recall
It's upstairs again. Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, on Messenger. Yeah.
Right. Well, let me. If you've done it that way, you does that. You lot talk, and I'll get these pictures.
Well, I think it's. I agree with what Connor said before. It was fantastic meeting like old friends again, and it was great meeting a load of new ones. It was brilliant. We had such a great laugh. It was that Saturday night was crazy. We had a right laugh.
Oh, it was so crack. It was just pure crack.
Was there a big enough bar there you'll squeeze in, or do you have to like?
Only just.
I'm surprised it didn't run out of Guinness. I got to be honest. I mean,
we pretty much took over, didn't we?
They had Guinness this time, so that was a step up. So
they had enough. They knew they were coming.
I mean, there was plenty of space. We spilled outside, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's it. House party outside with
the party outside with the glow sticks. Yeah.
So was we creating that pool.
Yeah, but Blackpool women.
You bought sparklers, I bought glow sticks and sparklers.
Yeah, I love your beginning of your video, Dave. You did look a bit rough in the morning. You said you had a few sherbets. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
But look, I've been with Scuba for most of the week, and Scuba can drink, and so I mean I'm not a heavy drinker, but that was at the end of a pretty long week.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, you might not be a heavy drinker, Dave, but you know how to get the party going because you had us all up doing the Macarena and
Dave nearly got us kicked out of the bar like twice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just leave.
I'll tell you what. On that reminds me actually. On the Saturday night, I'll tell you. So two people. No, I've met Alan Dawson before, but only briefly. So it was really nice to meet Alan Dawson. What a fantastic guy he is. And Biker Scout Dario. What?
Dario.
On the Saturday night, Alan goes, "Oh yeah, I got this. I got these posters. Would you like one?"
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great poster. That
I'll make it big, Shabby. Make this big.
Just one sec. Let me hang on. Right, because I'm getting. I like the way our site said he'll send me one or two pictures. He sent me a effing catalogue, so I was on the wrong.
There we go. So this is it's a light shining on it. You can't really see it. There we go. Yeah, Dave Barnacle, Action Man artwork there. How awesome is that?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Cool.
Is that something that went on a box or something, maybe, or that box one?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know where it's.
Breakfast.
I think where it's from actually.
Did he do stuff for Palatoy? Did he just?
He had one framed as well, didn't he? He had a framed one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. Right. So would you ever like to see what our side got from what is it?
Yeah, might
as well. Let's have a look and see what our side got. Let's have a look.
I just got a few bits.
You have to talk us through it.
Again, that was for you, Mark, off Adam. Adam Berry sent you the Tony the Tiger Frosty.
Nice. Yeah, remember that.
I can believe that because we had him on Toy Thumpers and he showed that and I went, oh my, I loved that when I was a kid. Loved it.
Did you have to collect that with Frosties, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had to send off for it, yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
This was the Kingdom Hearts Tron crossovers that I needed. And luckily, there was only 3 in the building. And because Stu got there early, Stu picked them all up for me so I didn't miss them. So that was good of him to do that.
Nice.
This is just 1 of 3. This was a present of Adam Berry.
Yeah.
Batman Returns cards and stickers. Mint. Love Batman.
Mint, yeah.
This was a present of Scuba Pete, actually. He brought me 2 Tron figures and a Biker Scout mug, which
one's the what do you call it? What's the place over there?
What?
Not the Boots place. What's it called?
This was a bargain. My favourite artist is Brian Bolland, and I found this carded Bolland print, and it was £5. I was like, bargain. I'm well buying that.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, I love Bolland. Yeah. And again, these are just the other 2 from the Kingdom of Hearts crossovers, the Tron. And they're great. These were not expensive anymore. They're like £10 each.
Hey up.
Hey, oh, hey.
That's the video.
As well.
Agrees.
So GForce overall, it sounds like I might as well include that now. They all had a great time without us 3. That's what it sounds like.
So. I didn't hear one mention of our American friends that couldn't join us. We're sorry, you guys weren't able to.
Actually, Shabby, Jace. One thing he did say is, I need to meet Shabby and GForce, and because he's got to get the full set. Because he had more photos of him taking it all weekend than I did.
Taking them off now. Well, to be truthful with you, the only American we actually invited was Lack, and it was Scuba that turned up. So
second place, Scuba. It's terrible, Lack. Yeah.
Would you say it's one of your highlights of the year, NEC? Now you've all
that was my first one as well, and obviously you get the first one, get to meet everyone, and then obviously Jace came along as well, and he had an absolute blast. I mean, he lasted until about 11 o'clock each night, and he's only 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he sort of stayed up quite late in the end, and in the end he just come up and saw me and said, "Dad, I'm tired." So I said, "Oh, it was." I'll take it back.
Also, meeting Scuba not once but twice. Meeting Scuba at Shabby's house where he grew up with Si. And then it's like, see you, Scoob, see you, Leslie, and then knowing that you're going to meet him again in like 2 days' time is like,
it's like I say when I said saw you and Josh and then Scuba and all at my mum's house. I just thought, what's going on?
I've seen us there, Scuba, Josh, and Leslie, all at your mum's house sitting around the dining table.
Scuba hopped over to Ireland, so I got to spend another day with Scuba.
Another day.
Which was great. And then Carol Dragon Reborn was there, and we met
Carol
for the first time. So
that was nice being Carol.
It was a beautiful. What was a great weekend. It was like this extra add-on that we got to spend that extra day together in Dublin. So that was really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
There's no awkwardness, though, is there? I mean, I can only talk about meeting the people over here, but because we've spent so many years together now,
it's like,
it's how you lot feel. There's no awkwardness at all.
No, it was just like, what's going on?
We take the mick out.
And we stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning, didn't we, Taz? Playing Ataris and Sega games.
I'm going. I'm like next month. I'm going over to your house. I'm coming to that.
Make it once a month.
I'm coming that.
Listen, you're all about. Did you not see the dinners DCB? If I'm going to VTR's.
Right.
Anyway, I'm going to VTR's house. Brilliant.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there, Shabby.
I was going to say you. Hang on a minute. Did none of you see Leslie's video of VTR's Easter dinner?
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I want VTR's told in the hall. That's what I want.
Yeah, I did try and convince Dave to go in the kitchen at the hotel and do everyone a toad in the hole, but he weren't really up for that.
He wasn't.
Ask Lack if you would consider coming over.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, coming to the UK
in a heartbeat.
There's no snow like where you're from. Like you'd be bored with no snow. Right?
No, I think
it'd be proper laugh. Yeah, a proper laugh.
He's in Florida now.
Heptonstall, Yorkshire in 1644. So I'd love to go.
Yeah.
Hey, DT will tell you all about that. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much did everyone have to drink? Did everyone have a few? Because I saw VTR's video and he looked a bit sketchy in the morning, didn't he?
I don't usually drink Guinness, but I had 6 pints of Guinness.
Yeah. I think
that was in the first 20 minutes, Tez, wasn't it? Come on.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm all asking how Tez you were, weren't we? Everyone was asking how Tez was.
Si looked at me and said he leaned over to Stu and Helen. He was talking to Stu and Helen. He went, "Look at Tez. Look at Tez. He's blitzed." And I was,
yeah, glasses like this. Right now,
I was talking to Dave about Commodore games. And they, look at Tez. He's blitzed.
Brilliant.
And I'll tell you what, I saw VCR at dead early in the morning. Your gin glasses was like that. It was bigger than your head.
Brilliant. He needed it meeting you lot. He was like that.
Yeah.
Adam said, I did a moan off at the beginning. Oh, hang on. Was Adam moaning? Was he moaning?
Well, the booking the breakfast thing. I booked it online.
Yeah, I booked mine in November, I think, last year.
Yeah.
So you all stayed at the same hotel? All of you stayed at the same hotel?
Yeah.
Wow. It was literally like, well, we did get lost, didn't we, Si? We've got like the NEC in the NEC complex. There's hotels, and it's just roundabouts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a turning and a turning.
We got lost. Where's the NEC? Where's the NEC? We lost it.
When we drove back, I jumped in with me as we drove back to the hotel, and we got straight to the hotel. He said, "I think I drove in with the wrong Tez."
I was in both Tasmobiles.
Yeah.
This weekend. So.
Well, obviously on my stereo I had Carly and Jason on, so
Nice, Steve. Nice. Mark bought one of those. Yeah, that print is. I saw your video last night, and wow, that print is amazing. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
really.
Cool.
I love stuff like that. I really do. But you were talking before about that octopus he saw, and that was super. But was it really pricey? Is that why you thought no? I can't.
He wanted. How much do you think he wanted for it?
200 quid.
150.
So that's 400.
150. I go. How much?
400.
How much, Davey?
Dave, I'll make you one.
Have you got a picture of one? Have you got a picture? Oh, I think I've seen one before.
Watch this video. It's really cool, but it is.
Is it worth $400? Because I've never seen anything like that before.
I've never seen it before. The guy who had it at the stall, he showed me that there was one on Vectis which wasn't in as good a condition, which went for £480.
Wow.
I'll make you one with actual saw blades.
I think one of the bargains was definitely our Matt's thing. They wanted it for 40 quid. That thing that Matt got for 40 quid.
That was a bit of a pain carrying around, but yeah.
But like I said before, they are good prices at NEC, aren't they? I mean, I spent 45 quid the whole day, and I've got everything I wanted. And come on with things that I went for.
The price
45 quid, I thought.
You can grab a bargain. You can find high-end stuff. You can. There's all sorts of
I was happy with a couple of bits. Yeah,
and you can haggle. You can haggle. I mean, you don't haggle hard with the guys because when I first went to fairs, I would really haggle hard, and I go home thinking, yeah, I've done a great job, and then you realise that you become friends with the dealers, and they're doing you a favour. They're the guys that are finding you this stuff. So.
Yeah, they've got to take it home as well, though, haven't they? They've got to put it back. If they don't sell it, they've got to put it back in the van. And
so
Dave, can you tell that to my mate Jules? Because I think he went back to about 4 or 5 different times to the same table.
Yeah, every time I bumped into
knocking them down. He was knocking them down.
Yeah, the thing is, you go. If you go back a few times, you realise it's the same guys that are doing the dealing. So you get to know them, and after a while, they'll do a good price anyway. You don't even have to ask for a discount.
He's back again. He's back again on and again. Is he going to? How many times I've got to get this out of the box for him? It's like,
are you sure? Well, it's nice to meet Jules. I'll tell you what. Next time I go, it won't be 6 pints of Guinness. It'll be 3. And the early bird tickets. And I'll go with Dave.
What is he into?
You say that now, Tez. You say that now, but like I mean. We got into the hotel. The first question I asked was, do you have any Guinness in stock this time? They said we've got 6 barrels, and DTM saw that as a challenge and just went at it.
You miss out breakfast in the morning, don't you? You miss out breakfast.
In answer to Georgie's question, it's hard to say. Jace normally, when he sees something, when he saw his first one, that Domo Superman, apparently he's seen that in a game he plays. I mean, I didn't even know what it was, but he's seen that. He just looks at whatever the figure is, and if he likes it, then he'll say, "I want that one." But he's not really fixed in any specific lines.
No.
Our Dead says here, you wait till Joe Fest. So what's the thing of coming to Joe Fest? You lot with me, Si and DTM, and GForce. Are you coming? Are you coming? You've got plenty of time yet to book your flight.
Start swimming now. Start swimming over the Atlantic now.
Start swimming over now. You'll get here. What they like for filming? Because I know a few of you have made YouTube videos. Are they all right in there? Because I've heard some horror stories, but
no, they're fine.
I just to film. I was just more interested in meeting talking to people.
Most people do film at NEC. Right. Some people get a bit funny.
They're all good as gold, I think. And people walking around with cameras all day.
You're promoting their stalls and stuff, aren't you?
Well, you say that, Kev, but some of them do get a bit funny. There's one guy I asked something about, and he turned around and went, "Oh, you want that for your YouTube video, do you?" And he started doing an impression. It's like, yeah, okay, right. So I won't have your stall in the video then.
I don't understand that, David, because you're advertising.
What are you advertising? What are you doing?
Yeah. And it's true, because I have people come up to me at shows, say, "Oh, I watched your video, and thanks for putting the link in, because I've now gone to the dealer and I bought the guy an item from them."
Right.
Yeah, you did.
Do you know what, Dave? That actually works, because I was watching your video and I'm after a Wiley kit and cat with surfboards. And if you're watching your video, I saw you pick one up at a reasonable price with the dealer's name on top of his Instagram. So my plan is to go on Instagram now and message him to see if he's still got that. So in a way, that guy's made a deal because you filmed his stalls, you know what I mean? So
that's something different that DTR does, because everyone goes and they want to take footage for their own video, but when you do it, you're referencing all the different guys.
I think that's the way to do it.
That's a really nice touch or addition to your videos.
Yeah, and like there's the dealer there called Boxed, who I'd never seen before.
He was on your video. Yeah.
It was a couple that were selling. They had great stuff. First time I've seen them, so you have a chat with them, say, "I've never seen you before at the show," blah blah blah, and have a chat about a few of the things that are on there. And then I say, "Do you mind if I video? I'll put you in. I'll put a link to you." And they go, "Yeah, all right, mate. Okay, we'll do that." And then after a while,
you get a lot of views, Dave. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's good, isn't it? It's good.
And after a while, I'll go back next time. They'll know me, and then maybe I'll buy a few things off them. Or
Exactly right. Yeah. Biker Scout says he's the highlight of his year was meeting you up. What's Biker like? I'm glad Biker.
Such a lovely guy. I was trying to convince him to come on as well. I've got to get him on.
So weird to me that, because none of you said that behind the scenes to me. He was he's a right bastard.
Oh no.
Gentlemen, I hate to break
he said he's shy, but he's not. We had a good laugh. No, come on. He's been on since 4 years.
I asked most of you, and thank you all so much for getting back to me so I could make that gallery for ZSR. But that was one of the awesome things, seeing Jumpy and Scott and Des and all the people that are in our community that not necessarily is on the tube. So I love that when you all make people like that feel welcome. I'm very proud.
I was raging. I missed Lowbot. I believe he was there. I missed.
I missed Lowbot.
And then I got to meet Lee again. I haven't seen Lee in a while. So that was fantastic.
Yeah. That's why I made sure I put them when you all sent me the pictures. I wanted to make sure I put those lads in it, because everyone's part of ZSR, like me, Matt Stairs, as always.
And got to meet Scott as well. Obviously, that was a new one for me.
New one as well. Yeah, Connor as well in the flash.
I just can't believe how many of you went, and it's like everybody went this time.
We took over the place. We took over the place.
Yeah. Well, we did. All the people that were in that photograph. The real highlight for me is the fact that GForce wasn't there. That made it so special. That was the touching moment.
I'm going to have to cut out on you if you don't mind.
So Connor, just saying that. I think next time.
Nice to see you.
Have a good one.
Next time, we need to have cardboard cutouts of our American friends.
There you go.
I really
that's a lot of bloody cardboard for me, that.
I really wanted the cardboard cutout of Jeff Parker so that we could have the full Chasing Toys experience.
Oh, you can stick Jeff Barker's in your pocket. Just pull it out.
So yeah, we're gonna get a printout of GForce, Shabby, Jeff, whoever else.
That's awesome.
Inflatable ZSR.
Inflatable.
Let me just get down here a bit, and then we are done. So honestly, overall, you've all loved it, haven't you? Everyone's had a great time.
Yeah, it was great. Couldn't want for a better weekend. Honestly, couldn't. That was brilliant.
Yeah, it was like Glastonbury for toy collectors. That's what it was. We love doing Glastonbury, but this was old one. Like,
it was like 1830s for the over 50s.
Let's get down here a bit, and then so we're gonna get off. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's going. So there's Sundown, is there? There's Echo. But perfect.
Echoes tomorrow, isn't it? Echoes tomorrow, isn't it?
Echoes tomorrow.
Yeah.
Down in May.
See you, man.
No, cheers. Thank you, Stu, for coming. Like I said,
in September again. Yeah.
Is it NEC in September?
Yeah.
I'm coming up on my own then.
George,
I'll be at school.
All right. Well, everyone, we'll see you on Match Channel, ZSR Match Channel next week. We'll
next
see you
Friday.
all.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, everyone.
Bye. I'm going for a plop.